What's up, my Couture Clique? It's your girl Jahnelle Couture. If you are new here, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. So today I am doing a long-awaited, highly requested video, which is a update on my Apetamin journey and my weight gain journey. First of all, I just want to say thank you so much for all the views, all the comments, all the likes on my original video. I never expected it to get that big. I didn't know that many people were interested in weight gain, but I am here to give you guys an update because there were a lot of questions that I may not have answered or some details that I left out. So I did want to go ahead and answer those for y'all today and let you know the tea. So if you are interested in knowing more about Apetamin, then keep on watching. So if you're just starting out your research on Apetamin and this is your first video, I did want to just go ahead and show you guys what it looks like. It does come in a brown bottle. It has a orange and blue logo, and it does come with a measuring cup. The measuring cup comes in 5, 10, and 15 milliliter increments. 10 milliliters being the middle line on the measuring cup, and it is recommended for adults to take 10 milliliters 3 times a day. The first question I got was, what did I eat in a day while taking Apetamin? So the only reason why I didn't mention this in my last video is because I did not eat healthy at all, you guys. I ate a lot of cookies, I ate a lot of cake, I ate cupcakes, I love pizza, I love pasta, I love sushi. I didn't eat anything healthy, so I don't recommend you to eat how I ate. I gained a total of 60 to 65 pounds while taking Apetamin, and it just, I probably would have gained less had I ate healthier. So I do suggest that you go on Google and look up some meal prep plans. Definitely go about this in a healthy way. You do want to gain healthy fat. You don't want to gain like fat from junk food, sweets, carbs, and everything like that. The next most common question was, how many calories did I eat in a day? I don't know how many calories I ate because I didn't track it. Although if you do go onto the app store, there is this app that I'm going to probably put on the screen somewhere that they have a lot of different apps actually that you can input the food that you eat, the portion size, and it tells you how many calories you're eating. Also, you can input your height and your weight, and it'll tell you if you want to gain such amount of weight, how much calories you should be eating in a day. I don't know if that makes sense. So you put your height and the weight into the app, and then you put your goal weight, and then the app tells you like, oh, you should be eating 2,000 calories a day or 1,800 calories a day, so on and so forth. A lot of people also asked, did I work out? I did not work out while I was taking Apetamin, and you guys, I do not recommend this. Please, 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 I'm begging you, if you are going to take Apetamin, please work out. You are going to gain some sort of belly, a little pouch, you know, a little fupa, and so you want to go ahead and tone as you're gaining weight. You don't want all this weight to sit on you. It's just gonna turn into fat, and that's not what we're trying to do with our weight gain journey. We're trying to be thicker, but we're trying to be, you know, slim thick. We're trying to be toned up. So please work out. Everybody's workout plan will be different. I suggest you look up a good workout for you and for the goals that you're trying to reach, but I'm begging you, please work out while taking Apetamin. I also got asked what's my height. I am 5'10", okay, repping for the stallions. If you a tall girl, you know, comment down below. So I am 5'10". I'm very tall, so a lot of people said that, you know, I didn't look like I was 200 pounds or that 200 pounds looked good on me. And you guys have to understand that because I'm taller, I have a better way to distribute my weight. Now, if somebody who was only 5'5" was 200 pounds, they have less height to distribute their weight. So they're going to look a lot bigger than me, but I'm taller. So, you know, stretch it out. I also got asked what are my measurements. So before I took Apetamin, my bust was a 34C, my waist was a 27, and my hips were a 40. After I took Apetamin, my bust was a 36 double D, my waist was, I'd say, like a 31, and my hips were, I believe, a 51 or a 52. I do get a lot of dresses made for events and stuff like that, so I get my measurements taken, so I was able to track how you know, much wider I've gotten, but my hips really spread a lot, more than 10 inches, which I absolutely loved, but the increase in the waist was not, you know, it wasn't it. I didn't like that. The next question is, how many bottles did I take? Like I mentioned in my last video, I took 6 bottles in total. Like I said, I took 5 bottles, and then I wanted just a little bit more weight, so I took a 6th bottle, and then that's when I was able to get to that 200 goal weight. I actually didn't set a number that I wanted to be at. I set a look. So when I looked how I wanted, then I was going to stop. I think if a lot of people I see in the comments have a number, but you might find on your Apetamin journey that when you get to that number, you don't look the way you thought you were. So you might want to take more. I was also asked how long it took me to gain the weight. It took me 2 months. I started taking Apetamin in March, and then I finished in May. I took a short break, and then I took the 6th bottle also in May. So in 2 months, I gained the whole 60 pounds. And a lot of people said that wasn't healthy to gain such a large amount of weight in such a short time. Normally, I wouldn't recommend that, but me personally, I didn't experience any health problems, so everybody's different and to each its own. The most concerning question I got was, will you lose the weight when you stop taking Apetamin? So the thing with Apetamin is it increases your appetite. Okay, and so while you take Apetamin, you are able to intake more food. If you stop eating as much food, you will lose some weight. So it's not that you'll lose all of the weight that you gain, but you will lose some unless you're able to keep up that increased appetite. I can't tell you how much weight you'll lose, which is why I gained 60 pounds, because I actually wanted to gain 30, but since I was scared I was going to lose some, I gained double. But I don't suggest that. I suggest that you get to the weight that you want to be, and if you stop and you end up losing some, you can go ahead and take Apetamin periodically to maintain that weight, but you don't have to keep taking it every day. You can probably take it maybe once or even twice a week. I was asked what it tastes like. Let me go ahead and show it to you. To me, it tastes like orange sherbet or like an orange creamsicle. I don't know if you've had either one, but it is orange, and it's sweet. It's pretty sweet. So that's the color that it is. I didn't have a problem with the taste. One of my friends tried it and she didn't like it. So I guess everybody, you'll just have to try it to know if you like it or not. I was asked how many cup sizes my boobs grew. So I started off at a 34C and then I increased to a 36 double D. You do gain weight everywhere. Like I said, Apetamin is not a butt gaining medicine. Apetamin does not target your butt. It doesn't only make your butt bigger. It is an appetite increaser. So wherever your body gains weight the most is where you'll gain. So my boobs did grow. I think that's like, yeah, that's 2 cup sizes and 1 band size bigger. Since I stopped, my boobs did decrease. Right now I'm a 36D, but I'm kind of getting a little bit smaller and I'm going back down to a C. Did I gain weight in my face? Yes, I did gain weight in my face, and I'm going to go ahead and insert some photos at the end so you guys can see. My face was so big. I really didn't like it. Actually, a lot of my friends and family were concerned. They thought I was like, you know, had some type of medical condition, or I had some type of surgery, or something was wrong with me. My face did gain weight, so please be aware of that. That is definitely something that is going to happen if you gain a significant amount of weight. So a lot of people wanted to know about the expiration date. If you have a bottle of Apetamin, the expiration date, mine for instance says January 21. So that means January of 2021, okay? A lot of people were confused, when does it expire? It has 2 dates on here, the manufacturing date and the expiration date. My manufacturing date is February 19th. So that means mine was made in February of 2019 and it expires in January of 2021. So the 21 is abbreviated for the year and not the day of the month. Can men take it too? Yes, men can take it. Like I said, Apetamin increases your appetite. It's not for butts or whatever these Instagram pages target. All it does is help you to gain weight for those who struggle with not being able to eat enough, or maybe you eat a lot and you just have a fast metabolism and can't put any weight on. But yes, men can take it too. I was also asked, can teenagers take it? Teenagers can take it. The bottle has actually up to 2 years old. Up to two and older, you can take it. But if you're a teenage girl watching this video, the only reason why I don't recommend you to take Apetamin is because you're still maturing and you're still developing and your womanly body is not here yet. So had I taken this when I was 16 or 17 years old, I probably would have gotten really big and then I wouldn't look like I do now. So if you're a teenager, I personally suggest you to wait and let your shape come in. And then if you are still skinny, you know, in your early 20s and you want to take it, then go ahead and take it then. In my last video, I mentioned that to tone up my stomach a bit, I wore a waist trainer every single day. Morning to night. I didn't wear it to sleep, just to go ahead and trim some of that belly fat. So I am going to show you guys the waist trainer that I was using and the one that I have now. So while I was taking Apetamin, I was using this waist trainer right here. It's a standard sweat belt type of waist trainer. This is how it looks, okay? The inside is that, I don't know what this material is, but this is the outside, and you just go ahead and put the Velcro on like that, and that's how it looks. The only reason why I don't like this waist trainer is because it is short and it doesn't cover your whole stomach. So I would put it on the lower half of my stomach because that's where I was gaining weight. Now the waist trainer I use is the JSculpt belt. I'm pretty sure you've seen this waist trainer on Instagram. I love this because it is long and it covers the whole torso. It's pretty much just a Velcro strap, and then you have a zipper here where you can go ahead and zip this up. Okay, I wear a medium in this in case your measurements are somewhat close to mine and you want to use me as reference. If you don't have money for a waist trainer, I have the good old classic way. Go ahead and put some saran wrap on that belly, okay? This works just as good. The only difference with the saran wrap and the waist trainer is that the JSculpt belt actually has, you know, like a shape to it. Let me show y'all. So if you can see on the JSculpt belt, it's indented on the sides. Do y'all see that? Do you see this curve on the side? So it really sucks you in. Also, under your waist trainer, I suggest that you use Abilene. Abilene reminds me of Vaseline, except it's a little different. This is a moisturizing cleanser, but a lot of people in the gym actually use it to sweat more. It's like a secret thing in the gym. This is what it looks like. I haven't used much of it because this is a new tube, but it's just clear. I don't think my camera will focus because, oh yeah, there we go. So it's just a clear substance. It looks like Vaseline. Take this, rub it all over your stomach, put your waist trainer on, and I promise you, you will literally be dripping sweat out of your waist trainer. This stuff right here is the truth. This and the JSculpt belt, your stomach is going to be so snatched. But please don't forget to work out while you're taking Apetamin, because you are going to gain at least a little bit of stomach. Now I'm just going to go ahead and move over and show you guys some pictures that I didn't include in my last video. The first picture I'm going to include was featured in my last video, which was March 3rd, which was my starting point before I started taking Apetamin. I went to a party, and in that picture I am 140 pounds. Then I have a picture from April 4th, a month later, where I was sitting in a chair, and you guys can somewhat see some of the weight that I gained. I'm also going to insert a photo from, let's see, June 7th. I have gained quite a bit of weight by then. And I'm also going to input this photo. Two videos, a video and a photo, from June 14th. You can see, you know, the increase in my boobs and also my butt. Pretty much by my birthday, I had slimmed down some, but I'll go ahead and include my birthday pictures as well. I was still fairly thick. The pictures don't lie. It's all there. Like I said, Apetamin is not a booty gaining medicine. It is a weight gaining medicine. So please do not take Apetamin and expect to gain weight in just the butt. That's not what it does. It is an appetite increaser. I hope I was able to answer any further questions you guys had from my last video. I wish you guys all the best of luck in your weight gain journey. We're all about to be out here thick, living our best lives and flourishing. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe down below. Subscribe to join the Couture Clique. That is the name for my subscribers, the Couture Clique. I don't bite, I'm not scary. So join the family, and I will catch y'all in my next one. Bye guys.